What are like records and stuff though? I don't remember.
I'm
Welcome, everyone, to another episode here at Jack of All Trivia. And this is the wrestling division. So you know what's going to happen now. I am the villain, and I am joined, of course, by the queen herself, Nicole. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am tired, but I am happy.
Happy. That's good. Excited for this wrestling match.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
too. Wanting to compete for a while, so I'm excited to see it.
that is correct. We have a guy making his debut in wrestling, I believe. Well, he might have played once before. But, of course, that is my good brother himself. We have him finally back here at Jack of All Trivia. That is Mashed Potatoes himself. How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah. I'm doing good, man. This is not my debut. I am currently standing at an 0-2 record, but like I said to Richard and everybody else, I'll job for anybody whenever they want. So I'm just here to have some fun.
All right, and his opponent is Richard Schwartz. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I'm currently 0-2, but this is actually my first singles match in this league, so I'm looking forward to that. And the only jobber in this league is the glorified jobber. Hate to tell you, Caleb. Glorified jobber.
Nicole, you want to interview these guys and see where their heads at before we do the introductions?
Sure. So we'll start with Caleb, mashed potatoes. How are you feeling going in at 0-2 against somebody who also has the same record as you? Like how do you feel about your wrestling knowledge?
I'm feeling absolutely no pressure whatsoever. I think if I get like 2 answers right, I'll beat my record. So I'm just gonna have a little fun here.
Yeah. So what are your strong points, do you think?
Yeah, strong points. I guess movies with wrestlers in them.
Well, I guess that kind of counts.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know much. I had to sneak wrestling as a kid. It was banned because it was too violent in my house. So I don't know a ton. But hoping to pull some stuff out here.
Yeah, you never know.
Haven's showing me the answers. It looks like.
Oh,
okay. And Richard, you're going in at 0-2. Also, like you said, this is your first singles match. The other matches you competed in were, I believe, it was triple threat
And a fatal five.
and fatal five-way. Yeah, I was in those matches, and you played very good. You know your knowledge. You know your wrestling. How do you feel going in tonight, and what do you think your strong points are with wrestling?
First off, I mean, this is gonna be a fun match. Like, Caleb's a cool dude. Like, I'm just gonna be no pressure as well. Like, my strong suits. I mean, I love the Attitude Era. Pretty good with W. I think I'll be decent with WCW during that Attitude Era. Some TNA, not much, but New Japan and Ring of Honor are my Achilles heel in this. So, I'm looking forward to have a good match.
Okay, and I'm sure it will be. I'm excited to see you two and see what mashed potatoes brings to the table as well. So, all right, back to you, Haven.
all right. We'll do the intros in case the guys have music. They could play it. We'll go alphabetical. So, coming to the ring with a record of 0-2. He is the co-founder of Jack of All Trivia himself. He is Caleb Mashed Potatoes Henson.
Do this. I never scared.
Coming to the ring with a record. He is Richard, the glorified jobber Schwartz. All right, gentlemen, you know how this is going to work. Round one is going to be 8 random wrestling questions. We're going to give you guys 15 seconds to write them down. When we call your name, show us the answer, say the answer. And you guys do have 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. So, glorified jobber, you ready?
Ready.
Mashed potatoes, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Queen?
I'm very ready to see this. Let's do it.
Get it on. Ding, ding. Question number one comes in the category of WWF. Which wrestler had the nickname of Mr. Ass?
Oh, I loved this era.
Oh, can you I didn't hear, it got cut off. What was the nickname?
Mr. Ass?
Oh,
Good question. Good question.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, these guys, they're out here for fun, so I'm not gonna do nothing too deep or
Yeah.
hard.
Absolutely.
I went logical, even though I know it's wrong.
4,
You never know.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to the glorified jobber first.
one half of my favorite tag teams, the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn.
Yeah, that's it.
Correct. 1 point. Let's see what Mashed Potatoes has.
I said Rakishi because damn that ass.
Oh, I don't think he never had a nickname. I don't think they ever figured out one for him.
No, I know. He just used his ass a lot. So
Yeah. Very true. It was a good guess, though. If you don't know, like
It was a good guess.
It was a good guess.
All right. Question number 2 comes in the category of WrestleMania. Who did the NFL legend Lawrence Taylor face off at WrestleMania? Which wrestler did he face?
I don't know this
Do we-
one.
Do we not get the number or no? I guess.
yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Like,
Oh, well, he only wrestled at one WrestleMania. Lawrence
Okay, that's
Taylor.
right.
I mean, he main evented it too.
Do you guys just want the answer? We'll just-
I think it
No, I'll take a guess.
Was it 10?
I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
He was an NFL star. He was an NFL Hall of Fame linebacker for the New York Giants.
I don't know. I might if I saw it.
Did
Depends
you
on
find
what
the year?
WrestleMania it was.
I think it's
I'm
10.
old, but like not that old to know like the old ones by heart.
All right. We're going to go 5. 1, pens down. Let's see what Mashed Potatoes has.
I just said Kane. I don't.
Oh, no. That is incorrect. Glorified Jobber.
I guess Rowdy Piper.
No, that is incorrect. He wrestled Bam Bam Bigelow.
Mm.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
feel
only.
like everybody, when they don't know an answer, they write down Kane just because Kane has done like stuff. That's like the
Well-
go-to person all the time.
Big Show because he's wrestled some stars too, but like I
Yeah.
knew that was wrong.
Like
Yeah, I was
Kane
right.
is like a
I thought the first two were kind of
go-to.
softballs.
Bam Bam, forget like his like he was never in WWE for that long. He would leave, come back, leave, come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the truth. All right, question number 3 comes in the category of the world of movies. World of
Oh.
movies.
Caleb, let's go.
Oh yeah,
Which
let's do this.
which wrestler played the Russian assassin in The Punisher?
Oh,
Good movie.
This was
it's an okay movie.
yeah, it was okay.
I mean, it wasn't
my
my favorite, but I didn't think it was terrible.
yeah. That's why we thank God for Netflix. We got a great Punisher series. Hopefully, they come with season 2 pretty soon. We're gonna go 5, 4. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to glorified jobber.
Was it Kevin Nash?
That is correct for 1 point. Let's see what Mashed Potatoes has.
Kevin Nash, too sweet.
Nice.
Extra point for mashed potatoes. Okay.
Story of my life.
All right. Question number 4. Question number 4 comes in the category of WCW. When the 1-2-3 Kid left WWE and jumped to WCW, what was his name in the NWO? What's up, Nicole? You know, like
I was laughing at Caleb laughing.
oh,
I just like when people laugh, it makes me laugh, and he's just chuckling about the NWO, and it's just making me laugh.
Indeed. It's like
But-
there goes my good faith point for saying too sweet earlier.
1 pens down. All right, let's see what Mashed Potatoes has.
I don't know, some bloke. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Let's see what Richard has.
Was it Sticks?
Was it what?
Sticks?
He said Sticks.
Six is incorrect. His name was Six.
Sticks. Ah.
Six.
Sticks.
Because he was the sixth member of the NWO.
Ah, makes
Six
sense.
Pac.
Some bloke. I'm done.
Yeah, 'cause written on his jersey looked like it was Sticks, but it wasn't. All right,
SYX.
Nicole. After 4 questions, what is the current score?
We have the glorified jobber in the lead with 2 points, but mashed potatoes is just behind with 1 point, so it's very close. Neck and neck.
All right, all right. Question number 5 comes in the category of debuts. Debuts. Goldberg's first WWE debut came when he interrupted which wrestler in the ring?
I feel like the wrestler that like everybody interrupts, basically.
This guy is universally loved.
Mm. True.
I
true.
remember the guy he faced in his first match. I don't remember who he interrupted.
Gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's see what the glorified jobber has.
I said Hulk Hogan.
No, Hulk Hogan came. No, Hulk Hogan already left. I think we're gonna go to mashed potatoes.
I said Stone Cold. What?
Oh, sorry. The guy we were looking for was The Rock. Right after the first Raw after WrestleMania. After The Rock.
WCW. My bad. Okay.
Well, I said when he made his WWE debut.
That was my fault. Okay.
Dang it. I actually thought yeah.
It was The Rock.
I had The Rock down and put Stone Cold afterwards as a joke because I was like, The Rock's not right.
No, I wouldn't set The Rock. I thought it was WCW. That was my bad. Oh.
Don't second guess yourselves.
Question number 6.
Yeah.
All right, question number 6 comes in the category of wrestling moves. Wrestling moves. And we're going back to The Rock himself. When The Rock has the opponent on the apron, on the mat, what electrifying move does he do to that person?
Oh.
I know.
Wait.
When the guy's on the mat.
Okay.
Yeah. Not when he's standing up. That's a different finisher. That's what I said on the apron. They call it the apron. Yeah.
Well, I thought the apron was the outside, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the on the mat.
That's why,
right.
because if you're on the apron, you're outside the ropes. But
that is correct. That is correct. In the video game, they do have that as mat. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3. Pens down. All right. Let's see what mashed potatoes has.
The people's elbow.
That is correct for 1 point. All right. Glorified jobber.
The people's elbow. But can you guys see it?
Yeah. You can work for it. It's fine.
I was going to say he gives him the tooth fairy. Okay.
Fantastic movie.
Oh yeah.
Cinema
There the
gold.
kid guy did better in the second one. No.
All right. Question number 7. Question number 7 is going to come in the category of tag team or I don't know, tag team. Oh, all right, let's go to Royal Rumbles. Royal Rumbles.
You could have done tag teams.
Let me see. Got so many damn questions in this book.
All right, just do whatever question you had ready.
All right, I believe number 7, correct, Nicole?
Yes.
All right, tag teams. In tag teams. In TNA, James Storm and Bobby Roode came together as a tag team called what? I'll be right back. I think my food might be right.
I think his poo-poo platter's here.
Nope, food is not here yet. I'm just yeah, I heard a car park. I thought his food was here, so I'm still starving. 5, 4, 3. Pens down, pens down. All right, let's go to the glorified jobber himself.
And it's the comedy version of what I think the wild berries are. Beer money.
That is correct for 1 point.
Actually, goddamn.
One had money and one liked the beer. All right, let's see if Matt Potatoes got it.
No, I didn't. I said the glorious storm.
Oh, hey, he wasn't glorious in
yeah, I know.
Question number 8. Question number 8 comes in the category of Hall of Famers. Hall of Famers. Who's the only wrestler to win the Olympic gold medal?
Wait, can you say that again? Like Richard's win was like I didn't.
Yep.
Who was the only wrestler
To win
Won Olympic gold medal.
to win an
Olympic gold medal? And yes, Nicole, I do agree with you. SmackDown has been so much better since Charlotte Flair has.
No, that's not what I said at all. It sucks without her. I could barely make it through the episode.
Misheard. At least we got James Ellsworth.
No, thank God. He saves the show.
All right. We're going to go first to the glorified jobber, if I'm not mistaken. Kurt Angle is correct. All right, mashed potatoes.
He's my favorite rapper, Kurt Angle.
That is correct.
But didn't Mark Henry win a medal? Just not Olympics, right? He won something.
He
won a strongman competition.
Yeah, it was the like Iron Man.
Wasn't in the Olympics.
Yeah, he was the strongest.
He won the Arnold Schwarzenegger strongman thing, and then he won the national one too, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing Olympic though.
So
all right,
broken the record.
Queen, what is the current score?
Score right now, we have Richard in the lead with 5, and Caleb mashed potatoes behind with 3.
Yes.
So he beat what he wanted to beat. So
Yeah.
it's an accomplishment for tonight.
Indeed. I can go home happy.
Yeah, he's already winning.
It's important to set those goals real low.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Yeah,
right.
you still have round 3 is always my Achilles heels. Just let you know.
All right.
Just
Round
pick
number
the
2.
exact opposite numbers that you do.
What numbers do we have here? We'll go 1 through 15. All right. Since Richard is in the lead, he gets to pick a number between 1 and 15 that's going to correspond or land on a category from wrestling. And he could either accept it or he could throw it back. Matter of fact, since he is in the lead, he can actually see if he wants to go first or defer.
I will allow Caleb to go first.
Great.
All right. All right, Caleb.
1 through 15, right? So let's go 15.
All right. 15 actually landed on mixed bagged. You want to keep that or throw it?
I'll split the difference and go let's go 7.
7. All right. 7 is going to land on the category. These are the categories. Oh, WrestleMania.
Okay.
Oh, it's WrestleMania. Why is that? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I see this one since this one's kind of simpler. All right, at WrestleMania, remember you do have multiple choice. Answers are worth 2 points. You go to multiple choice, they're 1, and they're stealing. Your first question comes to you at WrestleMania 14 from 1998. Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie defeated the New Age Outlaws in what type of match?
Shit. It's an old one. Multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A? Was it A, hardcore match? Was it B, dumpster match? Was it C, brawls count anywhere? Or was it D, electrocution ring match?
Ooh. Okay. I was initially thinking falls count anywhere, so I'll go with that.
Oh, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Richard with a chance to steal.
Dumpster match.
Yeah.
That is correct for 1 point.
Should have known. Fucking. God damn it.
And you had 1 out of 3 hits.
He was all about those gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 2 comes in the category of WrestleMania 11 from 1995. Who beat Bob Backlund in an I Quit match?
WrestleMania 11. Shit, give me the multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, Bret Hart? Was it B, the Brooklyn Brawler? Was it C, Hardcore Holly? Or was it D, Diesel?
Is it Diesel? I guess.
Final answer? No, that is incorrect. All right, Richard, another chance to steal.
Bret Hart.
That is correct for 1 point. Oh, Richard showing he's got the goods in the wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Not bad, not bad.
He knows.
All right, Caleb, question number 3. Question number 3. At WrestleMania 18 from 2002, who beat Chris Jericho for the undisputed WWF Championship?
I loved this feud.
It was kind of, I mean, it was more about his wife than really them, you know.
Yeah.
Give me the multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Was it A, Kurt Angle? Was it B, Triple H? Was it C, The Rock? Or was it D, Hulk Hogan?
Okay. So Triple H.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good job, Caleb.
It was funny. I just remember all the segments when like Chris Jericho would come out and like call Stephanie like a 2-bit whore and that she's cheaper than like a lottery ticket. It was great.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure because he was feuding with her, Chris Jericho, for so long that I didn't know if that feud was where he was talking trash, but he always talked shit about her, calling her bimbo and all this. Yeah. And that's when wrestling was crazy.
That's when it was good.
You do that now,
Not
you know, you get
good, but everything's like PG. You can't really.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go to the last question.
Attitude
for
era.
mashed potatoes. Last question, mashed potatoes.
Yep.
At WrestleMania 19, 2003, who did Hulk Hogan beat in a street fight?
In a street fight. Multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, Mr. McMahon? Was it B, Pat Patterson? Was it C, Gerald Briscoe? Or was it D, Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Like going back and forth on 2 of them. Screw it. A. Was it Vince?
Vince McMahon is correct.
Sweet.
Correct for 1 point.
More than doubled my last score in my last match. It's
Yep.
good stuff.
Nice. These guys are both playing really well. Richard had 2 steals, and Caleb got 2 points in that round, so not too bad. Before we get to Richard's numbers, what's the current score right now?
Right now, Richard's still in the lead with 7 points, but Caleb's not too far behind with 5 points.
Nice. All right, Richard. 1 through 15, sir.
Let's go with 3.
All right. Question number 3, or excuse me, category 3 would be Impact Wrestling.
I'm going to switch that. I'm going to go, let's try 11.
11?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 11 is going to be in the category of ECW.
Okay. This might be closer than Caleb.
Yes.
Okay. Your first question. At Hardcore Heaven 96, who beat Pitbull number 2 for the ECW Television Championship?
Multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, Supernova? Was it B, Chris Jericho? Was it C, D Malenko? Or was it D, Perry Saturn?
C?
C is incorrect. Caleb with a chance to steal.
Oh, it's incorrect. All I heard was correct. So, Is it Supernova?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Also, it was Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho.
Oh shit! Nice.
Right before he left to WCW, he won the title there. Yeah, shortly after that, he went to WCW. Yep, 1996, because I believe he debuted in 97 in WCW.
Cool.
I believe so.
Not sure. All right.
I'm sure Harry will fact check you if you're wrong.
Lord, I'm sure.
Okay, question number 2. Raven won his first ECW championship by defeating who?
I'm going to take a guess. Tommy Dreamer.
Oh, that is incorrect.
That was a smart play, Richard. Because I don't know who was in ECW, so I'm just gonna look like a fool. Shit.
Need an answer.
What the guy that Richard said last time, Dean Malenko.
That is incorrect.
I would
Correct
have
answer was
died if that was correct.
Right? That would be amazing.
no. The correct answer was the Sandman. The Sandman.
Oh, okay.
The guy that used to smoke a cigarette to the ring, drinking a beer with the Kendall stick. Yep. He was
Didn't know
Steve Blackman with his kendo stick.
Yeah, I never knew he actually won the title. I thought, because he didn't really wrestle that great, but he was entertaining. He had a cool entrance, that's for sure. All right. Okay, question number 3, Richard. Question number 3. At Guilty as Charged 99, John Kronos lost to which wrestler?
Oh, I didn't hear that last part. Can you say it again? I'll use a repeat.
Yep. No, you don't need to repeat. It's fine if you didn't hear it. At Guilty as Charged 99, John Kronos lost to which wrestler?
Multiple choice.
All right. Was it A, Bam Bam Bigelow? Was it B, Sid Vicious? Was it C, Raven? Or was it D, Shane Douglas?
Let's go with A.
A is incorrect.
Can I hear the whole thing again? Like
the question? Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're all right. Guilty as Charged 99. John Kronos lost to which wrestler? A, Bam Bam Bigelow. Was it B, Sid Vicious? Was it C? What the hell did I ever see? Oh, Raven, or was it D, Shane Douglas?
Is it Sid Vicious?
That's actually correct for 1 point.
That's actually correct.
Yeah, was there for that was his only. I think that was his only match that he ever did there. Yeah, ECW is a weird place. Big stars would go there just for a little bit and then leave. Once they got signed to either WCW or WWE at the time.
Yeah.
All right, Richard, your fourth and final question. How many times was Two Cold Scorpio ECW television champion?
3.
That is incorrect. Caleb.
2.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was 4 times.
Damn it, I went the wrong way.
Question. I try to see what I did there, Nicole. They didn't get it.
I know.
All right, Nicole.
Oblivious to your clues.
All right. So right now, Richard's in the lead with 7 points, and Caleb is just behind with 6 points.
With 6. It's part of my strategy.
Nice.
See, because now I get to pick my numbers after Richard, and I can pick the exact opposite of it.
Yep. Richard, let me get 3 numbers between 1 and 15, sir.
It's my Achilles heels right here. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go 7, 8, 9.
7.
Oh,
8,
God damn it.
9. Oh, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I wrote a 3.
Okay. I wrote them down too, if you.
Thank you. Richard? Mashed potatoes.
And can't do the opposite of 9. God damn it. 4 or 14, 4, and 3, I guess.
14, 4, and 3. All right.
Picked exactly middle of the road, so I couldn't do it.
It's my strategy.
Plus,
because I always pick the.
For your 2-point question, Caleb, you picked number 7. You picked number 7. That comes in the category of wrestlers' debuts.
No, I picked 14. Richard.
Oh, sorry, 14.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm looking.
If you're
Richard.
doing Caleb, he's 14.
Oh, Richard, you're getting debuts, so.
All right. For your 2-point question, you picked number 14. That's going to be in the category of finishing moves. Finishing moves.
All right. So
What is Brock Lesnar's finisher called?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The F5.
That is correct for 2 points.
Dang it, that's me.
He said, really?
Give me one quick timeout. I'm going to get my food. You shut up. Don't bark. Don't bark.
Caleb, you're in the lead.
It's the first time ever in this league
You what?
that I'm in the lead.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like I said, round 3 is going to be my Achilles heel.
Well,
It always
Thank
happens.
God for 2 points.
All right, you too. Have a good one, sir.
In debuts, what is the exact date that some guy I've never heard of debuted?
Yeah.
All right. Question. All right, for you, Richard, you picked number 7, wrestlers' debuts. Who debuted as The Undertaker's brother?
Oh.
Kane?
That is correct for 2 points.
are
Like,
you
I
just
know
making
this
these
one, too.
questions up now? These are so easy.
Well, I mean, these guys, I'm not going to give them super hard questions so they can't score.
Yeah, but compared to the rest of them, you're like back in 1976.
Well,
who
there
invented
are 2
this,
pointers.
this, and this, and now you're like, who's the Undertaker's brother?
I almost
Yeah,
thought
that's
that was the trick.
Reading.
Second.
I know, me too. I'm like, wait.
Who did I write these questions for? They're like super easy. Yeah, that's right. These questions are like super easy. All right.
Those are probably for the free for all that we did.
Yeah.
Category WWF. What is Stone Cold Steve Austin's social security number?
All right. Nicole, what's the current score right now?
Right now, Richard's in the lead with 9 points, and Caleb
I have
with
8.
8 points.
Oh, okay. So we're going back to Caleb for his number 4. You pick number 4.
Yep.
For 3 points. Ooh. Man, see, these questions are more for Harry. All right, you know what?
Give me the one that you got. I don't care.
All right, here we go. Freak it. All right. At WWF's No Way Out 2001, Chris Jericho defended the WWF Intercontinental title in a 4-way match. Who did he pin for that victory?
So like 3 people?
Yeah,
You're asking for the 3 people that he beat?
One person.
No, just 2
Just
did he
one
pin.
person he actually pinned.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember these 3 people in this match and who he pinned.
One. Total shot in the dark. Edge.
Oh no, that is incorrect. The correct answer was. What's that?
Was it Rey Mysterio?
No, X-Pac. X-Pac.
I was on the wrong match myself. Never mind.
I was just trying to think of like 2000, like early 2000s, like people that were feuding with him.
Yeah.
All right.
But
You picked. We're still on Caleb. So you picked number 3, Caleb, for your 5-point question. 5-point question. At the WWE
What's the
special.
category?
Oh, sorry. The category is. Sorry, it's going to be NXT. NXT.
Yeah.
The elemental brand. All right. At the WWE special Beast in the East, who beat Kevin Owens for the NXT championship?
Yeah, go ahead and give me the repeat again.
All right.
I forgot
At the WWE special Beast in the East, who beat Kevin Owens for the NXT championship? You know this one, right, Nicole?
I think so. I'm not a huge NXT person, but I think I know this one.
We're gonna go 5.
Okay. Kenny Omega, I don't know.
Oh, that was a good guess, but that is incorrect. The correct answer was Finn Balor.
Oh,
Finn
of course.
Balor.
The demon.
Yep. And with that, your winner, the glorified jobber, Richard Schwartz. Hey, that was a good, tough match. Nicole, you want to interview these guys and see how they feel?
Sure. So we'll start with Caleb. You only lost by 1 point. Your most that you've gotten before you said was 2 points.
Yeah.
So you're up with 8 points today. And how do you feel about your performance today?
I feel pretty fantastic. I definitely have a lot to learn about wrestling. I'm one of those like casual fans who, like I watch on YouTube and stuff. Like I don't watch the live shows or anything. Though I should, like I always found it entertaining. But yeah, I'm just amazed that I got as far as I did. Like I thought for sure Richard was gonna knock me out. Like he was a dark horse in his 5-way match that I saw like when he debuted. He did really well. So I'm just glad I was able to keep pace. Thank you, Haven, for the casual fan questions. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and like I said, I'll job for anybody. So
Awesome.
I'm here when you need me.
Awesome. You did really well. Congrats with your 8 points. And Richard, you no problem. Richard, you ended up pulling through tonight. You won by a point. You didn't, do the third round, which is what you said was going to be your downfall if you had to do it. So you got to skip that. So how do you feel tonight?
I feel pretty good. I mean, Caleb did, did really well. Like, I was actually going to be worried, like, I was going to lose just because of round three. Because, like, I mean, dude, Caleb, don't sell yourself short. You did a good job. I mean, I misheard some words. A couple of the when Goldberg debuted, I thought it was WCW, not WWF. So that kind of threw me off for a loop a little bit. And then ECW, I didn't really watch it. I was watching WCW and WWE at the time, so
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like, I didn't know ECW.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
it was a
you
good
know what
match.
you know, so. Yeah, no, you played really well, and you are you're really good. So who do you see yourself, like, who do you want to face in the wrestling division next?
I mean, I'll take Caleb anytime he wants, like even if just for fun. Like, would like maybe take on C-Dub, see how he does. Maybe Haven. Anyone if they want to face me. I
Awesome.
mean, I'm not Harry degree great, but I'm decent. I can answer questions.
Yeah. Well,
That's
no, you
good.
do really well. Harry's like a whole nother level, though. He doesn't even count really talking about it because he knows everything, and it's scary. So
He lives and breathes wrestling.
he does. He really does.
I mean, it's also
Yeah.
it's not being in a triple threat or a fatal five. Having a single
Yeah.
match is great.
Yeah, that's true. I think you're probably the only person that, or at least one of the only people that have debuted, especially in a 5, player match, and you did really well in that. So
I just would have
very
laughed
nice.
if I had gotten third place in this match, just because it's the last.
You never know. All right, back to you, Haven.
All right, that was a fun match. It's good seeing these two guys competing. Playing a friendly game with some wrestling trivia. Hey, they had fun. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Nicole,
Yeah.
what do you think about the questions?
I thought they were good questions. I thought that they were fair, and I thought that this was a really fun match. I'd like to see these two compete again. It was, it was fun. We all got to laugh and just have a good time and play a friendly game. So that was nice. And the questions, like I said, for Caleb, not that he doesn't know wrestling, but he said, in the past he only got 2. He got up to 8. So definitely the questions were good. They were fair. They weren't too hard, but they weren't super easy either. So I thought they were really good.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that does it for another episode here at Jack of All Trivia. Before we head out, of course, we're going to go around the world and see where everybody is at and where you can find these beautiful people. We're going to start first with Caleb Mashed Potatoes himself. Unfortunately, he took the L today, but where can they find you, brother?
Nothing unfortunate about it. It was fate. You can find me on Facebook, Caleb H, or on Twitter, the Caleb Hansen. Around the YouTube spaces on Jack of All Trivia. And if you're into bad punk music, check out my band, the Beta Waves. We're doing big things, making recordings and shit. That's why I missed my match yesterday. So yeah, that's it. Peace out.
All right. Richard, you got the victory. Where can they find you, brother?
They can find me on Facebook under Richard Schwartz, YouTube External Void, where I do W Champions mobile game, and Twitter on External Void.
Awesome. The Queen, where can the good people find you?
Mostly you can find me on Facebook, Nicole Morris or Jack of All Trivia. I do have Twitter, Nicole_Morris, but mostly Facebook and Jack of All Trivia, like I said. So that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, I am the villain. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. Hey, that's how you get into the matches. You see our matches where? Of course, on YouTube. That's where you're watching it live, right? So you can find me on there at Jack of All Trivia. I want to thank everyone. And of course, make sure you have a good night and goodbye. Bang!